Hi, this is Cheryl. I'm gonna do a reading. I took a nap. I was really tired. I work hard. I still have tons of stuff to put away here, but it's just overwhelming. So I'm just taking a break from it. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just have to say fuck it and just do things for yourself, because you can't be working all the time. It's hard to do it alone, but I'm doing it, so I'm gonna pull some cards. I know one thing's for sure. I get tired of being pushed around, and I will not be pushed around anymore. I'm a nice person with a good heart, but I'm not gonna let anybody walk over me anymore. How you doing, Archie? Are you picking out some cards? Okay. Archie wants me to pull from this deck, so I will. Archie's trying to help me. Okay. We got stars. You can manifest your every wish and confidence. It comes with time and practice. That's very true. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Oh, there's a boat horn again. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. This card didn't come up, but I'm gonna read this card. Dragons, slay them all. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. I wore my 5-finger death punch shirt today. I was abused. I was punched in the face, and I will not take that anymore. Not taking any kind of abuse or mistreatment. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't read the other card, confidence. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning toxicity. Okay, Archie wants me to pull from this deck, so I'm going to. I've been yelled at, and I've been like mistreated, and I won't have that. I yell back now, and I have. It's Stand up for yourself. Everybody works hard and they deserve to have peace. Okay, we got number 14 and number 28. It's a woman and a fox. This represents survival, cunning, or taking advantage. It also talks of things going out of sight. The fox is trickery or an imposter, someone who isn't being honest. Next to the lady, someone you know is deceiving you. Okay, and the lady is there, so somebody is deceiving you. Oh, actually, this says it's the gentleman. But it looks like a lady. This card is weird. So it could be for a lady or a man. It represents masculinity, potency, male energy, and initiation. Sometimes when you feel like you have to fight for yourself, your masculinity comes out. Sometimes I think that's why I dress the way I do, because sometimes I feel like I need my masculine energy to protect myself. Okay, we got the shark. And I posted a video yesterday and I don't think it's downloaded yet, so I'll work on that. I don't have internet, so it takes a while to download. I saw 2 deer on the way to work this morning. They were in the grass. Oh, and I saw behind work, I saw a dog today, and that was very calming. It was very cool. It looked like a nice dog. And the sky this morning was really pretty red. Okay, I can't find the shark yet, but I'll find it. Okay, it's taking a while to find the shark. Okay, directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong when the shark energy is at play. We feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. That's why I was telling you about what I was telling you. I feel no need to mention any names or anything like that because I don't, I'm not gonna share that, but that's what I've gone through in my life, and it made me who I am. Okay. I'm gonna pull from the energy deck. My favorite color is purple too. Okay, we got Great Big Love. 26. Love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections, soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pushing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship. Sorry, my alarm went off because I took a nap because I was tired. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth in your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. Okay. 1:11 on the clock. I'm going to look that up. You are one with all that is. Know that you are doing and giving for the world and all the beings in it. Okay, I'm going to do the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay, 26 and 32. Deep freeze and magic prayer. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to generate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere and not needing to. This is also a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now, so reflect, read a good book, or get a massage. Rest and dream. I found another page that I want to read too. Okay, magic prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, and act in faith. When you see magic prayer, this is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured that you are on the right path. And I'm going to read Spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow your life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. 6:11 on the clock. Your heart, soul, and life are expanding through the sacred awareness that you are connected and aligned with life and light, and that all is and ever will be. And I'm going to pull, from this deck. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. Strength and the King of Wands. Okay. You've been looking at your life and it seems like all your cups are empty, but there's a cup behind you, and well, you need to align all your chakras. There's meditations to align your chakras, so align all your chakras. And there is there's like a hole, and there's a cup filled with something at the bottom. It's white, and she's looking at that cup. So she's thinking about what the possibilities are. So think about your possibilities. And there's a girl on the Strength card, and there's a lamb in front of her, but half of her is normal and the other half is like a lion, and she has a heart on her. She has a dress on and a heart locket. So this represents someone who is maybe been like a lamb, like gentle, and life has forced them to bring out their lion side when they have to. And the King of Wands, if you're looking for love, there's somebody, and he's very protective, and there's a lion behind the man, so he'll protect you. And he has a red shirt on, so he'll protect you, so you don't have to like bring the lion side out of you, and you can be your feminine self. And he's ready to stand up for you and love you. So if you're looking for love, this is a reading for you. I want to see if any more cards come out. Okay, this is another love message. There's a girl and she's all curled up and she has a heart beside her on a string. And she has like animal horns around her, so she's protected, but she's just needs rest, and she's just trying to protect herself. And there's a man and he's sitting on top of the world with looks like a chess piece in his hand. And he's also got a red shirt on. And he doesn't look like, let's see. He looks like a very thinking man. Not so much of a protector, but a very intelligent man. And they both have tattoos on, so that could be something to look for. Okay, I want to see if any more cards come out. Actually, I'm going to pull from this deck. Not that deck. Oh, wait. No, the Rose Oracle. This deck. We get, come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. And the rose thread, inner called, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. So come to me, she's looking up in the sky, and she looks very connected to the universe. And there's flowers behind her, and she's ready to receive her abundance and desires. And she has a lot of love in her heart. And the rose thread, it's inner call, soul led, the mystic. She, like, it's a mirror image of her, like on top and on the sides. And lots of roses. And she's a very sweet person, and she's listening to her intuition. And she's a mystic and living courageously. I want to look at the book for these. sounds like a helicopter or something. The windows are rattling. Okay. It's talking about bees and how they pollinate from one plant to another. It's transferred from the stigma of one flower to another. And roses don't go running all over the place, reaching and grabbing. Rather, they rely on the bees to come to them. The rose is never reaching for the bee. It's never grasping or overstretching. It embraces what it fully allows life to come to it. It receives fully. It doesn't open and close according to who walks by. It opens and blooms regardless. So that is speaking about being yourself. And don't shrink yourself for anybody. And just be your authentic self and stand up for yourself. It's about receiving abundance, rose style. It's an invitation to receive the sweetness of your life, to embrace the magnificence of who you are, and also to open yourself up to the possibility of receiving what you yearn for deeply. To be clear on what you desire, trust that all is meant for you wants to come to you. To state your desires out loud and let your yearnings be known. To ask for what you desire. Don't reach or grasp, don't strive, control, or manipulate. That will leave you exhausted, parched, and brittle. This card delivers the message that true and sustainable abundance is coming. Connect with your sensual, true nature. Be unashamed of what you desire, and when it comes, relish every minute. Are you ready to open yourself up to receive? How can you attract like a flower? So let things come to you and just trust the universe. Don't try so hard to get an outcome. Just go with the flow of life. Okay, this is the card of the mystic, the one who's in touch with the depths of the inner world and the inner weavings of the world and beyond, way beyond. They're dedicated to listening to the mysterious voice whispering within, to following their intuition and living in accordance with that, to living by being guided by the rose thread. Following the rose thread means being dedicated to walking the way of the rose. Be in service to humanity and dedicated to writing a new story. It requires courage and faith and the willingness to pave a new path. The rose has been a symbol of the mysterious for thousands of years. The rose thread is the invisible path that the mystic follows. It takes courage to trust it, for the path is different for every single person. This is why it requires courage to trust the inner call, and those who do it find a great reward. It's a sign that you're being called to follow this initiatory path led by the thread deep within. You may find that you're in a place of great change and we're being called to have faith and gather up the courage to take the next step. This card is a sign of encouragement to keep taking the next step. It's acknowledging the courage it takes to live a soul-led life and honoring you for always taking a leap. Even when things feel unclear, especially when they do, I trust that I'm always led from within. And that is the reading. Of course, when you're at work, when the boss tells you to do something, you do it because they're your boss. But I'm saying, like, just stand up for yourself in general. Like, don't be mistreated. And that is the reading. Thank you.